Hey guys, let's see what Tox plays.
Today, Tox plays Hearthstone and gets into a Tavern Brawl. Hey guys, Tox.Plays here, ready for Tavern Brawl number 70. Let's see what it is. This looks familiar? No, it doesn't. All-Star Squad. Spiders and portals have had their chance. Now you choose. Pick one card for your deck and you will get 22 copies of it plus 8 random class cards. Interesting. Interesting. 22 of a single card. In this case, you have to match the class to the card, though. For Unstable Portals, I believe you could have picked any class, even though it's a mage card. Same with spiders. But here, it looks like you have to pick the class before you pick that card. I don't know where to begin. What card is good with itself? Or what card stacks with itself? I don't know how effective this will be, but I want to try it. I'm gonna do Warrior with Cult Light Oracle, and just try and mill out. I'll have armor that'll maybe protect me from having from losing from fatigue faster. That's really the only thing that's why I picked Warrior. We'll see. I don't think this will necessarily get me the win, but I thought it would be interesting.
Versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
For Cosmodon!
Okay, actually, yeah, I'm going to only keep one, because I'm likely to keep drawing them, since I have 22 of them, so I can see what else I can get. 2 weapons, okay.
Oh, there.
3 weapons, what the heck? Okay, fine. That's interesting. That'll be helpful, I guess.
Powering up.
Oh, of course.
Hello.
I'm just gonna draw him cards so he can play a whole
Hello.
board of mech warpers. So of all the decks to come up against, this is probably the worst.
Powering up. Portals
I'm just gonna play his entire hand out.
up. Portals online. Powering up.
Hello.
Portals online. Powering up. Portals online.
Yeah.
Powering up. Portals online.
Not ideal. I think I'm just going to have to concede this. I had some board clear, but I'm gonna be drawing him cards, so it doesn't really make any sense. Okay, let's try something else. I could try that again, I suppose, but people are gonna come up with better things than just trying to draw each other out. Oh, maybe a dragon that benefits from dragons. Wait, what's that new one that searches for dragons? I don't think it's a dragon itself, but if it is... Yeah, it's not a dragon itself. I didn't think so, but worth a shot. What else could work? I keep changing my hero power. I don't think that's very effective, though. I feel like a class card's gonna be better than neutral. I should think about class cards. I mean, I could... Is there a trap? I could just keep putting a trap out. That would be effective. Explosive trap. That would be, I don't know, quick shot. Just need 10 of those to win. Misdirection might be fun. I'm gonna try that. I don't know how effective it'll be. But I'm gonna try it. That could be fun. It's like having a bunch of Mogre the Ogres.
Illyria versus Jaina.
You asked
Oh.
for
Tremble before the might of the elves.
If this is another mech deck, I think people already figured it out. Actually, for this one, I'm probably going to need a misdirection every turn. So I might not have wanted to keep the Cobra Shot, but that's okay. If this is mechs every turn, though. Oh, Babbling Book. Yeah. It's pretty good. Misdirection's not nearly as effective, though.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
Yeah, maybe misdirection's not the... Actually, Explosive Trap probably would have been much more effective here. Yeah, that's doing nothing.
I want to cast a spell. You want to cast a spell?
And the point of having a secret is the opponent doesn't know what it is, except now they're just gonna know. It's lots of misdirections.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
Not as entertaining as I thought it would be. Yeah, he's just not going to attack. Can do 2 damage a turn.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
Okay. So this might be a pretty slow match. I'm going to assume for the most part that I'll be drawing 1 misdirection per turn. I can miss drawing a misdirection twice before I run into a problem of running out, or even 3 times. And since there's only 8 other cards, I think that's probably okay. Oh, I think I'll put that one up next, so he doesn't expect it. I think I'm just going to play that for now. I want to keep at 2 damage a turn. If I played, I guess I could have done Cobra Shot. Maybe I should have done Cobra Shot.
I want to cast a spell.
He's not going to attack with this first, though. And the likelihood of it if it attacks that, oh, I guess I'll just Cobra Shot it next turn. But the chance that one of these was going to misdirect into that one is very unlikely. Looks like he's getting a lot of secrets. If he hits that, okay. So this is going to look like misdirection. It's going to be Explosive Trap. I think he's just as likely to assume. You know, he's probably going to play a bunch of Babbling Books so he can avoid... he has a less chance of killing his own goblin guy. No, he's not. Really? Well, that's too bad. I thought he'd play all his Babbling Books out so that he had a smaller chance of hitting his own goblin blast mage. Yeah, he's grabbing all these damaging spells. Not looking good for me. I don't think that's good. He's probably gonna get like mirror. No, not mirror entity. Wonder what he has.
I want to cast a spell.
Oh boy. Probably not. I just need to play something. If I have misdirection, I can't do anything else.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
Okay. That's fine.
Job done.
Chances are, yeah, okay. Alright, well, seen two mage decks. Mage is apparently running this Tavern Brawl, as usual. I'm sure there are plenty of better decks than I picked. Yeah, I think Explosive Trap would have been a lot better, but I was worried that they just stop attacking me, which he could have easily done. He could have just played Babbling Books and then you cast random spells. Although I guess once his board is full, yeah, he'd only attack once his board was full, so he could play more. So I didn't think Explosive Trap would be that great. Same with, where is it? Dart Trap. They'll just stop using their hero power once they figure that out. So I'm not sure how good Hunter would be, but thought it might be fun to try. Animal Companion might be good, actually. Yeah. So, I mean, maybe not Hunter, maybe someone else. I'm sure there's plenty of better decks. I'm just not being creative at the moment. Maybe Priest will shine here. I was thinking, I don't know how good it would be, but I was thinking if you just, I mean, it costs, I think, too much, but if you had a bunch of light spawns, that might be useful. That might be, no, that's not, I don't think that's very effective. Light of the Naru might be really good. You know what? I'm going to try that really quickly. I was going to end here. I'm going to do one more match. Oh, hold on. 1 second. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back, and I'm going to trade these out for whatever else might be in my deck. I might just... Oh, okay, Shifting Shade's nice. Yeah, so I think once I've taken little damage, this could be pretty effective. It might even be worth waiting until I've taken a lot of damage and then using a ton of them at once. Of course, if he has any sort of AoE, I might be ruined. Yeah, I guess I can go, even though I kind of want to avoid healing right now. Not avoid healing. I mean, I'm waiting to... Ooh. Interesting. So Light Bomb will be good. I'm going to wait till he does a good chunk of damage. Light Bomb, and then Light of the Naru, Light of the Naru, Light of the Naru. He's going to think Shifting Shade is my card, I think. Oh, I'm not gonna live until turn 6, am I? That's a problem. Let's see if I do this turn 4. He hits me with... Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna live until Light Bomb.
What is a loon's will?
If I play this, what's he gonna do? He's gonna have 5, 10, 15 damage next turn. I think that's too much.
In the light's name. In the light's name. In the light's name.
He's just gonna trade them and play more. But then he'll be lower on cards. But I still won't have any enemies out. Or any minions out. He's hitting me for 2. Oh wow. Okay, he is trading. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Play this, play this, play
In the
this.
light's name. Face the light.
If he doesn't trade, then I can light bomb him. If he does trade, well, then I'm not sure I'm ahead. He's not trading. Oh, he is trading. Well, now I can light bomb. Attack
Face
first.
the light.
And light bomb. And the next turn, I can start with more Light of the Narus. Okay.
In the light's name. In the light's name. In the light's name.
Alright. I'm pretty happy with this. Of course, he might draw into some board clear, like I did. And that would be a problem. But if not, I think I've got this one. Yeah, guess he left. Alright.
Face the light. Face the light. In
Wow.
the light's name.
Only 2 of them that I killed. Alright, so that was pretty good. Light of the Naru. Show people the priest is not dead. Priest is a class. Okay, let's open up the pack, see what I've got. Probably nothing interesting, but who knows. Nope, looks like nothing interesting. Misdirection, look at that. Alright, this was fun. Definitely gives you some... Definitely a lot of different decks around, but it doesn't involve crazy deck making. I know a lot of people don't like having to make their own decks for these. This involves thinking, but it also doesn't involve like spending a bunch of time creating a deck, finding out it doesn't work, and making another deck. You just pick a card, see if it works. If it doesn't, try something else. And again, it's something you can't really do on your own. You can't do this without Tavern Brawl. So overall, I think this is a pretty cool brawl. I'm sure there's lots of other different cards you could use to make cool decks. I think what we saw 3 different things as it is that we played against and that I used. I don't think we saw anything twice, although I think we'll probably see the Mech Warper. But, you know, there's probably going to be some board clear that's really effective too. Like, actually, Shaman's Maelstrom Portal would counter that pretty well. Actually, any of those portals is probably good because you're getting 2 benefits. You're getting a spell and you're getting a minion. So Maelstrom Portal might be a really good one. You can save them up, clear the board, and then have a pretty big board yourself. I might try that sometime. So All-Star Squad. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you guys as always for watching. Tox out. Hi guys, thanks for watching this week's Tavern Brawl video. If you want to see Tavern Brawls from previous weeks, you can either hit the link up above or in the description. And if you want to like, dislike, comment, or subscribe, please feel free to do so. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you guys as always for watching. Tox out.